Right then, good evening everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us once again for another evening of Dragons Dogma. So last night was very enjoyable. We were on for quite a long time, although it feels like I missed a lot. It was just a kind of a learning process last night, just trying to figure out the game, see what's new, learn the mechanics. So at times it was a little bit kind of all over the place, but I think we're in a good position tonight now. We're kind of starting to understand a few things. So I think tonight we can have a good few hours on this one. I am a little bit late to the stream tonight. I had some problems actually on my streaming PC there for the last 30 minutes, and it's always the way, isn't it, when you want to stream or do something, you always end up getting a problem there that you have to sort out just when you're kind of going live. So hopefully it's sorted anyway. So what are we going to do? So, I've been hearing today that this game has been getting a lot of flack. And I mean a lot of flack online. I mean, I think it's a great game, but yeah, a lot of the decisions, I can completely understand the absolute rage from gamers. I mean, a lot of this stuff in this game really has no place, like the microtransaction-y stuff and a single player game, etc. But hey ho. It is what it is. Right, so we are, let me just check my stream here, make sure we are working fine. Yeah, it looks okay. So what were we doing? Where did we get to last night? Oh yeah, we came back here, didn't we? One thing
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Okay, that's
Knowing
nice.
when to use curatives is my specialty.
Okay, she's a thief. We don't want you right now. So, one thing I was trying to sort out today is how to, because obviously I've got a 4K OLED TV that I play on here, and obviously, as you all know, gaming in HDR and recording or streaming in HDR and outputting it is a bit of a nightmare. So I was trying to work out today a nice way that I can enjoy HDR content on the TV and then stream it to you, but make it not look like it's, because right now to you it looks as if it's not very nice looking. It's very kind of grayed out. The blacks are all messed up. OBS does this thing called auto tone mapping, and I was trying to work out how to basically make it look better, and I just couldn't figure it out, so we're just gonna have to go with it. But what it's basically doing is it's tone mapping my HDR signal over to OBS, and then it's tone mapping it down to SDR, which is why it kind of looks a little bit flat. But obviously that's not how it looks for me. Good evening, Gamers Elite. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you for joining us again. Right, so we got to remember the buttons again tonight, haven't we? Oh, I did find out something as well. So if we go to our items, you know, we were always heavy last night. Well, it turns out I didn't read this properly. So if you read the description up here on the top right, where you can't actually, can you? Because my mug is in the way. If I just do this. So it says up there, a rare beetle that glitters like gold. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15 kg. So if we keep finding these golden bugs and keep eating them, consuming them, we will increase our total encumbrance level, our weight, our carry weight. So if we use this, we should see this. Yeah, there you go. We have more carry weight, and you can do that for all of your followers apparently. So that's pretty cool. So it definitely pays to find more of them. So what do we got to do? In Dragon's Wake, accompany Gregor to the capital. Okay. Now where is that again? I don't like some of the like the navigation around these sorts of things here. I think it's very kind of convoluted. So I want to track this, but where do I need to go? Like, where is the capital? Do you know what I mean? Like, where is it? So I don't know where the capital is. Like, it doesn't show me at all. Any, like, quest markers or anything? I mean, it's kind of weird. It just, it doesn't make your way to the capital. Okay, so we can, okay, so if we set this one as our priority, then at least we know it's there. So that must be the capital there. But it's kind of weird how it doesn't show for this one. But at least we can, color and shade is right for that time period. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I just wanted to make it look better for you guys watching, that was all. Right, so I think we just need to go out the gate here, don't we?
Well met. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Okay. Oh, itchy eye. Right, let's go. So we do need to get a fourth pawn as well, don't we?
That reminds me. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we are content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
Oh, do you know what I wanted to do, actually? Hang on a minute. Do you know what I want to do? Before we leave, I want to go and deposit quite a lot of our stuff in our inventory, because obviously we're pretty heavy right now. So that was why we kind of came back here late last night, just to come in here and get rid of some of this stuff. Is it in here we gotta go?
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Okay, so we're going to organize our storage. So let's deposit. So what can we get rid of here? What don't we necessarily need? I mean, we've got a lot of meat and stuff on us, haven't we? Weight highest. So we've got... I mean, this is probably going to spoil. Like, why am I so heavy? I guess it's this thing here. But we do need the modest kit, don't we? Spoon's got one on him, so we can always use that one if need be. Oh, he's got one as well. Okay, so let's... What I also want to do is have a look at my vocation and my skills. So this is where we acquire new skills for our archer. So we were looking for this last night, weren't we? But we couldn't actually find out where this was. So we do have various archer skills that we can buy and equip. As you can see up here, we have 2,779 DCP. I think that's discipline. And then down here, that these require discipline down here. So I think last night, you know, we were struggling with the arrow, trying to figure out how to get the exploding arrow in our inventory so we could try to destroy that boulder to the cave. I think it was because we didn't have exploding shot. We did say it at the time because I don't have the skill. So maybe you only use the exploding arrows when you have the exploding shot. So I think we need to acquire this one. So let's do this. Now I think we move that over here like so. Yeah. So we can put it on there. So what's the keen? So let's have a look. Sweep shot is fires arrows in a wedge pattern, allowing multiple targets to be struck simultaneously. Okay. A dire arrow. What's that? Fires a devastating shot that knocks down smaller targets. When using steady shot, arrows become even more powerful. Okay, and keen sight is... Oh, that's like a zoom in type thing. Kind of handy for long range shots, I guess. Long range targets. And then we've got tarring shot here. Fires a loaded arrow that adheres to foes or terrain. Explodes after a certain time. Okay. I think we'll take the sweep shot. Well, I guess we take all of them. I mean, we got enough money. Let's put the sweep shot there. And then I guess we'll do dire arrow. Down there. Okay, so let's work out how those things work. And then obviously we've got core skills. Oh, that's pretty cool. A leaping punt. Sweet. Parting shot. Oh, that's nice. And then a swift knock. Right, and we've got to get some stuff for Spoon as well. So I think we'll use a shield bash. Let's put that there. That's fine. Shield summons. What's that? Springboard. What's that? Launches allies into the air. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's get that one. Let's put that there, and then let's use this one. And let's just equip that there, just so we got some more skills in Bandit, in combat, in Bandit. Arrows are good. Yeah, arrows are pretty cool. I like archer builds in games. Always a pleasure. Right. Alright, let's go.
Do not test me.
Oh yeah, so we have so F is a sweep shot. So exploding shot is V. And dire arrow is spacebar. Okay, these controls are going to get very, very weird in combat. That is for sure. Wow. Okay.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let's...
Right, we need to get over to here, don't we? So how do we get down to here? I guess we come down across here and then come down this side?
Instead, strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Right, Spoon's on that, that's fine.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
To arms.
No quarrel here.
Do you know what we should do, actually? We should probably... we will get moving, but we should probably sleep till morning. What do you think? We should probably sleep till morning here, shouldn't we? We're close enough to the settlement to just go back there. I don't really want to be traveling through night. I might have to turn that music off as well. It kind of gets a little bit too much. Every time you see an enemy, it kind of plays that music.
I was not prepared.
Fancy a gander?
Right, let's just sleep for the night.
Now, I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
Let's
come see
rest.
me
I can't
anytime.
believe how expensive it is to rest,
I
though.
have no issue falling asleep, even.
Very, very expensive just to rest at night. Your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. Okay, cool. Wow, really? Okay, I really don't want that. I can't be bothered with that. We don't need that. Do we have to take that? Okay, send to storage. Fine. Right, we're going to set the pawn to get the golden trove beetle because I think those are going to be really, really good. Oh, what's this? Reward for other player. Gold? I don't want to give them too much. 1,000? Seems reasonable, doesn't it? Why can't I just like highlight that and just put in the amount that I want to give them?
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Okay.
Off we go then.
Off we go again. Let's try again. Great start. How do we turn this music off, man? System, let's have like options, audio. What would it be? BGM? Yeah. Or at least turn it down quite a bit because it does get too much. We'll go there. Oh my goodness.
Prepare yourself.
Can't even see it. I think I could do with going just a little bit lower, to be honest with you. Sound, let's go down to there. I'm just not sure we're going the right way. So if we go this way, then we're not going to be able to get across to the town, are we? Where is it? It's here. So I think we might have to go across here and then down this side and then maybe use one of these bridges here.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Because I don't know the map yet, I'm not sure on kind of the way to go. Oh, there's a rift stone across there, look. Oh, there's a chest as well. Hello, mate. Evening next. Performance is really good, mate. I've not had any troubles. But you'd expect that, right?
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. That
Right.
ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Oh, see, these are like, how do we get up there to drop it down? This is what I don't understand. Seen last night on stream dip into 40s. I didn't have my overlay on last night, did I? I don't normally run with my overlay on. I mean, I've locked my I've locked it to 60 for the recording because it just gives a much nicer, smoother viewing your end. So it is locked to 60, but as you can see, I'm only using 77%. I say only, it's quite a lot, but I think I'll probably get about, I don't know, if I unlocked it, probably be about 80%, 80 FPS out in the wild. It's in the towns where the FPS really tanks. It's got something to do with the CPU load, I think. A lot of people were saying it's incredibly expensive and intensive to run it in big cities. But I don't think I had an overlay running last night, so I don't understand how it went down to 40, or how you knew it was going down to 40. Right, I need to figure out how to drop that ladder, don't I? I guess we would have to drop it from the other side. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, does it?
That's what I was hoping for.
Unless we try an explodey. I don't know if this. I don't know if we can do it with this. Go on, explode. Is it going to explode?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I guess we would have to do it from the other side. So how the heck do we get over there then? How do we get over to the other side, man? I must be missing something with these ladders, you know. Because at the end of the day, if that's a cave up there, if that is a cave, and that is the only entrance into it, then how would you get into it? Because there's no paths through into the cave. So that I must be missing something. I watched earlier, was like 3 hours in. You were wondering why you're... Oh, yes. It was up in the dark, wasn't it? It was when I was fighting. I think it was because we had all the torches out and the mage was casting spells and stuff. It was in that like weird place, and I couldn't understand why it was dipping. Yeah, you're right. You're right, 100%. Yeah, I pulled the overlay out for that, didn't I? I'm confused, mate. I have no idea where we go. Do we need to go this way then? I guess we come across here. We have to probably go back to Melv and then take this road and go around this way. I suppose that's how we would have to do it. I don't know enough about the game right now to fully understand it. Right, which way is it? Yep, that way. Okay. Yes, yeah, 49. At that point, yeah, it was at like 56 utilization, wasn't it? Which didn't make any sense. What's this most closest to then in terms of games I've played? I don't know what you've played, mate. As
a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women.
I mean, you've not played
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
you've not played the Soul series, have you? Dark Souls and all that sort of stuff. Right, so we're here. We're going to have to keep getting the map up because I have no idea where we're going here.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Right. Come on, mage. You need to get in combat, dude.
We are to retreat then.
Right, spoon leveled up to 10. Nah, I wasn't a fan on the hard nature. I mean, this is a lot easier than Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all that sort of stuff, but it just is a similar kind of playstyle, like combat to that. I mean, it's a typical kind of Capcom game. I wouldn't assume you've played like the Monster Hunters either, because it's very much like Monster Hunter in my opinion. I like the way the mage casts the stamina buffs on my character. What the hell was that? That was another player there, wasn't it?
Take that!
That's somebody else's pawn there, isn't it?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Oh, we need to get back to that chest last night, don't we? That we couldn't work out how to get up to it. Right. Yes. Yesterday when we played, there was a group of goblins over there, but they've not spawned back in, so that's good. That was where we went up top, wasn't it, and found that that statue. So we don't need to go in there.
Makes for a fine landmark.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
One thing I don't like about this game is the combat on mouse and keyboard. It's really, really strange. This would definitely play better on a controller, in my opinion. I just don't want to be playing a game on a PC on a controller. It just doesn't really sit well with me. But it's so weird, the combat, like how you got to kind of, you draw and then you can like change your wheel with the control. And you can like bring in your other skills and you can use different like shots and stuff. I don't know, it's really strange. Sweep shot, barrel shot.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out.
Explosion shot.
Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
And then it's like X to cancel it. It's I don't know. It's almost like the PC version was a bit of an afterthought. It's like all the focus has been put on the console version. And again, we have a PC port of a game that just doesn't feel like it's a very good port, if you know what I mean.
Why, that hurts.
Such a PC snob, yeah. No, I love mouse and keyboard, dude. One thing I've noticed as well, as I'm running through the settlements, so see my stamina bar down the bottom? My stamina bar doesn't drain when you sprint around in settlements, which is interesting.
How could I afford stores?
And then when you leave the settlement boundary, there you go, like the stamina starts to drain again. I might put my camera top right again, because you can't see the stuff down the bottom right there, can you? I do like having that mage in my group to keep buffing my my stamina there. Right, let's try to do the sweep shot. Did I hit him or not? I don't think I did I? Is that one back there? I think, is that one back there hiding? Yeah. Come on, Jono, get in there.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and
Oh my
true.
god.
No doubt. This
The enemy's ranged attackers are the ones we ought sooner fell.
no quarrel here.
I'm not saying too much. This is a family channel.
Over here.
Well, where's he trying to shoot to? What are you up to tonight? Are you just chilling? I mean, I'm trying to find my way to the bloody capital. Yeah, I think this is where we had the frame problem last night, wasn't it? Right here. Right in this section here.
Cannot let myself be overcome.
I can hear another one, but I can't see where he is. Oh, there he is. How have you not killed these yet? Come on, boys. One thing that is weird about this game is there's no dodge. I think I need to get some melee skills.
If we mastered that attack, we would be
some
invincible.
Some close combat skills, because all I've got at the minute is front kick. Obviously, when you know, I'm meant to be playing as an archer, so I'm meant to be playing as a ranged character. But obviously, when something jumps on me from range and gets close to me, it can be a bit of a sucky class to play. So I think maybe having those close kind of combat melee skills unlocked might be a decent thing to do. I think. Going to go and play some Horizon Forbidden. What is that? I've heard people talking about it. Oh, there's so many goblins, man. There's a harpy up there, isn't there? Is that harpy up there? So that was meant to be a dire shot. What was dire about that shot? Oh, there's no one up there. I love the harpies, the sound they make. Right, let's go. Are you dead? Bosh. It's in the new game. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I have played that one. The old PlayStation game. Oh, that's a new. It's a new one, is it? New game. Is it DLC or is it a completely new game?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Goblins, Master!
Leave it to me.
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh my goodness me. Hello. Did you buy it next? Yeah, I bet it does. Oh yeah, I bet it does. The first one looked great. And I played the first one on PlayStation 4 as well. I mean, it looked good on that. Okay, so this was that chest that we got to last night. What is it? That we had no idea how to get to. And I still don't have any idea how we get to that chest. But you know what? Now we're here. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to have a look at the this cave up here that we discovered yesterday. You remember that? Where we knocked the ladder down? Well, we couldn't figure out how to get in there because we didn't have the exploding shot. So now we've got the exploding shot. I'm wondering if we can get up there now. Oh my days. Can't even see him. Cannot even see him. Right, so let's get up on top again.
A path lies ahead. The only problem is
Right, let's use the exploding arrow from here. So exploding shot is V. Let's have a look. Do we think it's that one? Or do we think it's in there? I reckon it must be in there. I mean, the exploding arrow takes ages to blow. What good is that in combat? Okay, that doesn't do anything either. Unless it's this one, unless it's this rock here. Unless it's that rock. I don't know. I have no idea how you get in these caves, man. Can we jump to that ladder? Is that... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, that definitely looks like a cave you get into, but I don't see any way through. Because there's definitely somebody in there. Ah, it's weird. It's weird. Very weird. Maybe I need to have a look on Google, see somebody else has got through it, or how to get through it. Maybe it's just later game content. I don't know.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Okay, so what's this one? Straightforward. Dante. Do you know what? We're going to take on this dude because we don't have a thief. So, let's have a little look. He's going to cost 31.
Please dispense with the formalities.
Okay. That's fine. So we got a thief as well now on our party. So at least we got a full party now. So we got one of each class. We got a major fighter and a thief. So this is where we killed the ogre yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool. The ogre's still there, look. I like that. That's really good. I like that.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
How?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
How do we do these things? How do we do these things?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Do you know what?
They can be most convenient.
I'm going to look
though
online.
They travel only during the day.
1 second. Okay, so this one's fairly straightforward here, actually. This one's fairly straightforward. So this one's just over here.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Is it a bit further down? Oh my goodness, we're getting quite far away from it here, aren't we? So you basically, for this one, you just sort of scale one of these walls. I mean, surely it would have been that one there, right? Can I just throw Spoon up there? Why are they running away for?
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
Is it really taking us all day to travel this far? Oh my goodness me. Why does he keep running away? Jeez. 4. Wait. Why do they keep running away?
What manner of madness is this?
Can't see nothing now.
Why bother carrying a lantern, if not to use it when light is needed?
Oh, I
Skeletons,
can't throw him up there. Oh, nearly had him then. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay, that's probably not the way to do it, but... Oh, we're being ambushed.
These beams are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
We were overconfident in our abilities.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid. We're setting out. Jump on if you...
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the capital. How do we get there? We had this problem last night, didn't we? We had this problem last night. How do we go?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't understand how we get to go here.
I trust all's well, sir. We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
How do I pay?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
What is it? Changed your mind?
All right, there we go.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Oh, we can doze off. Let's speed things up. Blimey, what was that?
What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Blimey, there's enough of them. Ambush.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry.
Well, I can't even see anything.
I know what I'm doing.
Victory!
Hail.
This can't be how it ends.
You dare. One wrong move, and I dread to think.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Right, did we get
We'll
back on?
find a use for it, I'm sure.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Yeah.
All right. Into the ox cart then.
Right, let's doze again, shall we then? Because I'm not gonna spend hours watching this thing pootle along. Oh, thank goodness for that. Vernworth, capital of Vermund. Oh, that was the dude from the start, wasn't it?
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermund's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
I mean, you can discuss them right now. I mean, I'm right next to you.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Whoa, 6,000 gold. Boy, oh boy. Wow, okay, that was very nice. Right, we leveled up as well. We've got an achievement. Right, what's this on the table? Got some sort of scroll here. Speak with Captain Brandt in the tavern a night. So regarding that, okay, sure. Right, so this is going to be the main city, isn't it?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Hello?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Do we lie or do we tell the truth?
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
So he went to the right, didn't he?
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, well, that was worth lying, wasn't it?
Apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Run, Nipper, run. Okay, Seat of the Sovereign. You help the young man elude his pursuer. Right, so let's have a look how big this place is, and this is going to be huge. Okay, so we have the merchant quarter. So we have a bunch of stuff in and around here. Obviously, there's going to be probably a lot of quests to be gained in here. So we've obviously got a tavern over here. So the slums are marked up. We've got Undertaker, I guess. I don't know what that would be there. Not sure what that is. Maybe like a potion thing, a spell thing or something. It looks like a crystal ball, doesn't it, or something? There's a riftstone. There's probably a potion thing there. Maybe a blacksmith. Stables, I guess. Barber. Okay, so this is a pretty big place. It's like a fighter's quarter there, I guess. Right, so what's the quest right now? What are we doing here? What are we doing? So let's have a little look, see what we got. So Seat of the Sovereign is the only one we've got available right now. So speak with Captain Brandt in the tavern. Visit the star, drop in a night and convert. Okay, so we're going to have to wait until nightfall. So let's have a little look around this place, see what we've got here. We're probably going to pick up a few quests here, I think.
This ladder can take us to new heights. After you, Arisen.
What ladder?
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Mel.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Thank you again, sir. You don't know.
You're welcome.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
Yes, I was.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all
You're welcome.
Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Okay, so that's cool. Right, let's see what we got. See, good deeds do get rewarded. Right.
Welcome and well met.
So let's have a look. Let's have a see what he's got. What does an ornate box do? An intricate curio sold by a merchant who deals in such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. Okay. He hasn't really got a lot, has he? Unfortunately for us. Very, very modest. Ah, that's rubbish. That's really not worth anything, is it?
I've forgotten your discount.
No wonder
now.
he's giving me 20%. He's got nothing to buy.
Again.
You got nothing to buy. Right, what's this exclamation mark here? Oh, there's a ladder there, up top.
Oh dear. What am I to do? I'm a tad busy at the moment.
What? You sound as if you need help.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Right, how do we get up to this this ladder? Let's have a look. What's this? Oh, okay. So that was the pawn quest that we just completed, I think.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town. If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Ah, secret chest.
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Okay, Jasper. Anything else up here? No, it doesn't. Oh, dearie me. Ouch. Lovely. Right.
This is for you. What do you think?
Right, specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They're not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in an unexpected consequence. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are worth trying out. If you'd like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects. Okay, sure. Okay. So, yeah, we haven't got any specialization on that one yet. Understandable, because we've only just started the game. Yeah, so I think this is where people are saying that the performance is quite bad. Obviously, it's quite a big town here, and there's probably a lot of people in here with things going on. So I can definitely feel the performance is suffering a bit here. So we got the barber up there. You look shady. Let's go and talk to you.
What would you of me?
Nothing.
My time isn't yours to waste.
Oh, that's Jono. Okay.
Slim pickings of late.
What is this? Port crystals. Oh, that's the ferry stones, isn't it? So that's how we fast travel around the world. We need to find a quest here, really, don't we? Like something to do in the meantime while we wait for nightfall, so we can go and talk to the matey.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
So that's where we need to go to talk to him.
Just because you're in the city.
I don't think he's going to be in there yet, because it isn't nightfall yet, is it? Oh, there he is there, actually. I wonder if we can talk to him now.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable.
I think we can. Okay.
It is not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Maybe we need to wait a little bit.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen,
what's a sycophant?
Elected doubter. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however.
Oh, it is.
Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you,
sure,
Your Majesty.
What else have I got to
there
lose?
There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern...
Okay, so we've got a few quests here to go and do now, which is cool.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Okay. And then he's got one more to talk about, hasn't he?
If we are to
tell me about the magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the Majesty? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to...
Okay, so we got a sneaky mission. We got some combat missions, and we've actually got 2 sneaky missions, haven't we? So let's go to the quests. Are any of them on a timeline? Okay, looks like none of these are timed, so let's go and do the monster culling first. Deal with the monster threat. So we're going to go and do these. So we've got the Trevel Mine, the Harv Village, and the eastern edge of Vermund. So let's go and do some of these. I mean, what time is it? Is there any way we can figure out what time of day it is? Does it say anywhere? Don't think it does it? Like, it doesn't give you a time anywhere. Maybe in the status or something? Maybe here? We are very heavy. Okay. It doesn't show us a time. Like a world time. Okay, no big deal. Right, let's go and head out to this one first. Let's head over here. Let's put a marker down. So set waypoint is V. Let's just do that. Let's just go there. So we need to go west, cross the bridge and out that way. Now it is getting dark, I think. So this could be kind of interesting. We could also do a finding somewhere to store some goods, couldn't we? Would we just talk to...
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
Pass the time to buy a round. Bloody hell, 2,000 gold for a round. Woo! I thought things were pricey in the UK. Gee. Right, how do we get out of here? Right, where do we go to get rid of some stuff? Where can we stash some stuff? What's this? Is this like a fighters guild? Vernworth Vocation Guild. Okay.
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures.
I think we can deposit here.
If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
No.
Always a pleasure.
Where the hell do we store things? Where do we store stuff? Like, there's not even a compass heading, is there? Oh yeah, there is. There's north. Okay. I want to get out of the city somehow. Right, where's the city walls? So where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay, so we need to go up here. Again, I might as well just sleep the night out here because it's kind of pointless going up there through the dark, isn't it? So we might as well just go back to the inn and sleep.
While you're here, eh?
Sure. Is this a door in here at the bottom and then we can go up top?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Oh, sounds like there's a fight in there. Let's go, boys.
What do I do?
What's going on?
This bodes ill.
What's going on? Oh, hello. Go on, girl.
Can't say I have any tidings to share.
Are you all seeing this? Are you just going to let this happen? Is there any way to stop this or what? We're just gonna stand around here and watch murder. Nobody gonna stop this.
I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
What was all that about?
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Mon's one found its way inside the common quarter just... You could say 'twas an ill twist of fate. I wonder if building a nice high wall...
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Okay.
Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Where do we sleep? Oh, this way. Oh, was that it? Is it? Wow, we really did pass the time. Okay, awesome. Right, we're out. We're done. Right, let's go. Oh, it's not easy to figure out the way around here, is it? Bloody hell.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Very scenic. Very cool. Right, what we got on here?
Have we purchased all that we require?
This looks a bit shady
we ought
here.
to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
What to do?
What's going on? What's going on, boys?
What a bother.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
Good for you. Right, so we need to find a path here. We need to go... Here we go. So there's a path there to the north. So let's just get on here and follow this around. This, oh my word. Is that a huge, what is that?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
I can hear harpies.
Looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
Is there something up on this rock or something? Or is it, maybe it's on top of that? Maybe it's on top of that that tower. Because there's an exclamation mark there on my map. That must be something. That's got to indicate that there's something around here to collect. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in that fight right now. I hate these controls. I really, really hate these controls.
Master, goblins!
Caution would be wise. We'll not let it halt in our course. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Right, what I want to do is I want to
One cannot help.
I want to get rid of some stuff here because I am heavy, I'm fat, and I'm really slow moving. So let's have a look what we can get rid of. If we sort by weight, let's give that to Dante. What else can we get rid of here? What have we got? I really don't understand the very, very small carry weight in this game. It's just too small. Very, very small. Like, it hardly feels like I'm carrying much. Like, there's nothing really here of ridiculous weight. I guess maybe you could say that these are quite weighty.
But feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Follow me. Answering pawn suggestions with go. Using the go command immediately after a pawn makes a suggestion will prompt them to follow through with their idea. Whether that be an offer to guide you to a location or assist you with attacks. Pawns. Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
Follow me, then.
Right, go for
Unless
it.
you doubt my sense of direction. Right, just follow me.
The enemy retreats.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
No way. We need the kills. We need the XP.
Certainly not. Heavens no. My thanks, sir. Here you are. 'Tis a reward well earned.
Okay, awesome.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
No, I don't need it. Right, where's Dante gone? Right, let's follow Dante because he's got the thing that we're doing here. The Rift Stone, isn't he?
Follow me.
Oh, there it is there. Okay.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Right, I also saw a chest. There it is. Mince meat rob run. Okay, nice. Very nice. Right, we got so I think there's a lot of a lot of goblins down there. Explosive barrels, huh? Oh, I wonder if we can use them to destroy something there. It's kind of a little bit weird to have the barrels just kind of here for us. Let's have a little look. Is this a cave? No, not really. Not per se. What's that in there? Whoops.
Prepare yourself.
Let's just get some distance there. Go on, Spoon.
An exemplary performance. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Oh, there's one there around the corner. Whoops.
Saurians! It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
One of us has been bred.
I can't even see where it is. Oh, somebody's down in our party. Oh, Jono's down.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Combat is very clunky. I will say that. I think the first one was just better for combat. Ooh, what's this?
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure. But the feeling is best left untraveled. Am I the only one?
Cool.
The job's done. I'm here to aid you, Arisen.
For you.
Not a great place to take on that fight, really, was it? Right in between a canyon like that. Right, let's go to... yeah, it does take a lot to kill anything. It does. I think that's because I'm so low level. Right, let's give some of these to Jono. And then, how many Spoon got? Let's give 5 to Spoon. And then 5 to Dante. And hopefully they should be able to use those. Like, why is Jono not using it? Do they not use them automatically? Do they not use them?
I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Right, this should be the goblin location here. I mean, this is going to weigh us down. This is going to be very, very heavy. Copper ore.
Gets the worm, as they say.
Okay, looks like we got to go up.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yeah, we're going to take the copper ore. We're going to need that for crafting. Right, this is our location.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed. No quarrel here.
Let's go, boys.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Gotta watch that explodey barrel there.
Not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. If we must, let us finish this quickly. Very well, if I must.
Ooh, do we go left or do we go up? Let's just go and check down here first.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Okay, let's go back up top, get a higher vantage point. At least we can look down into the cave then. Oh my god, he's got a whip.
Over here.
Why is Jono not using the potions to replenish his health?
We'll find a use for it.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
How do we get him to eat to drink the potion? So he's got it on him. Where's it, Jono? So he's got the potion on him, but I can't force him to use it, and he doesn't appear to be using them, which is a bit weird. Sorry, Spoon, we're weighing you down here, aren't we? Ooh, here we go, chest. Right, we got a two-hander. That's not going to be no good for our character, but it might be good for a fighter. Let's have a look. That there. I mean, I kind of like Spoon to be using the shield rather than a two-handed sword. I'm going to give that to Spoon anyway. What? There was a door back here, wasn't there? Hang on 1 second. I wonder if we can get through the door. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're getting to something that looks like the main area here.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger.
Chest up there.
Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
Oh, there's loads over here.
Scatter the goblin!
Get a load of that!
Okay, these were in here fighting already, weren't they?
Aptly said.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Right, there was a big boy in here, wasn't there? And obviously we've got that lovely chest up here. I think I saw another one as well. Ooh, I found a ferry stone. Happy days. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There's a chest over there. Plenty of jasper around. Alright, how do we get up there? How do we get up there? I don't really want to fall down there. Do we throw somebody up there?
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Oh! Sorry, Spoon.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
Right, that's why I didn't want to drop down there, because of the height. How do we get down there, though?
There I see it. We trounced our foe well and true.
How do we get down there?
This triumph will spur us into the next.
I mean, there's a bridge there, but how do we get down a level? Do we have to go maybe up and around? Nah, surely not. This seems... Nah, this is going out, isn't it? How the heck do we get down there? I can't see how we... I mean, there's a way down there. Okay, let's go back this way, see if we can figure it out. I'm not leaving you, Spoon. I'm not leaving you, dude.
Our sight is much obstructed here. Let us proceed with due caution. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yeah, I love picking things up. I'm a magpie. Oh, shoot. Spoon has just died. I missed that message. So how do we get him back?
This is generally used as a material.
Oh, this place is deep. Right. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I saw a chest here somewhere earlier. So where's the chest? Okay, there's the chest there. Oh, you kidding me? So, oh no, it's not. I was gonna say, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is it, if this is where we were, all we had to do is go around the corner and walk down. That's a bit annoying. Right. Oh, nice. Explosive arrows, 5. Happy days. Silver ore, nice. I'm guessing Spoon's probably back at a stone. We'd probably have to get him, like, get him back again somehow. Alright, I think we're done in here. I think this place is, there's multi-levels to this place. That's the only thing that concerns me here. So we can go this way, we can go this way. Through the door. I think we came through the door, didn't we? I think this is the way we came originally. I want to go down. I want to go down. I want to go deeper. I want to see what else is in here. We are a man down, but I want to see what else is here.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
That's a big boy over there. Cool.
Quick, douse the flame.
Come on. The trouble is, without Spoon, we've left our main fighter.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. To arms. No quarrel here.
Right, let's go move that big boulder. I just saw it over there to the right. I think maybe we could have triggered them to collapse, and then I think it probably would have rolled over all the enemies there.
I must confess, not rattles me quite so much of the unexpected snuff
Oh, yeah,
of
look.
lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's
Right,
trade.
I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to flatten my men, but let's get them to come this way. There's a lot of goblins in here. Yeah, should have done that, and that would have rolled down and flattened them all. That's annoying. Never mind, we got him killed. It's fine. It's all good. I've gotten so many of those goblin horns now, surely. This place is huge. Oh my goodness, this is a big boy.
Prepare yourself. The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes.
I don't understand why this game doesn't have a dodge. How do you not have something decent for me to loot? Oh, mind you, there's a big chest here. That's gotta have something decent. Ring of Cooling. Let's have a look. Items. Ring of Cooling. Dante picked up, didn't he? A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic. Reduces damage taken from fire attacks. Oh, that would have been a good one in here, surely, for me to wear. What rings have I got on? Reduces damage strike attacks. Slightly boosts maximum health. Right. Is that it in here? Is that it in here?
A hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Okay, we're back here. That's fine. So I think there was another route, wasn't there? Down here to our left. Or maybe not. Maybe not. God, this place is a maze, man. So yeah, there. I mean, there's something that way. Grievous Horns. Oh my god, that sounds good. That's got to be a better weapon for Dante. Grievous Horns. Not Dante, sorry, Jono. Let's give that to Jono. So, let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. An arch staff of bronze wrought to assemble horns. The pointed tips are readily harnessed. Magic, granting even novices a boost in magical potential. So, if we get him equipping that, it's going to take his strength to 72. Magic up from 158 to 169. So yeah, let's how do we get him to equip that? Oh, hang on. Why can't we Oh, because it's a pawn, does that mean we can't change the weapon? I think that's it, isn't it? I don't think we're allowed to change the weapon. So they have to use what weapon they had on the pawn, because this is another player's pawn. So this is the equivalent of my spoon, so somebody else's pawn here. So I think because this is his loadout, we can't change his loadout. Which is understandable, because if you lose your pawn, then you're going to lose that weapon, right? Because they're going to take that good weapon back. I wonder if that's why they can't use potions. Oh no, maybe not, because I think he's used the potion, because he did have 10. Yeah, he did have 10, so he's definitely used one. Right, this place is an absolute blinking maze, isn't it? I think we're done in here.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
I got to figure out how we get Spoonie back. History. Let's have a look. Player. Pawns. Here we go. If your main pawn becomes forfeit, you need only to touch a riftstone to return them to your side. You cannot enter covenants with other pawns while your main pawn is forfeit. Yeah, so we would just need to go back to a stone here to get him back. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they've fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immediate state for a prolonged enough time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. Okay, so we will have to go back and get him back. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and turn this quest in, I think. Right, we just got to find our way out of here. Easier said than done. Although I think this is it. I think this is the way. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh my word, it's dark now. Great. Oh my days. Is that a player or an enemy down there?
full glad I am to see the sky again.
Right, let's head back to the main capital.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
Where? Oh, on top of the stone?
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
I've gotten it already though. Oh, up there. Oh, it's one of the Seeker token things, isn't it? How the heck do we get that?
Oh, my pack's grown rather heavy.
Oh, easier said than.
Hang in there, Master.
Thought that was going to be really
I'm
tricky.
coming to assist.
Can I just pick it up?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
That's actually quite handy finding these at night because they do glow. So although the nighttime is a lot more dangerous, yeah, they're easier to find for sure. Right, let's get back to the main capital here. So we need to go this way. Just follow this road. I'm getting a little bit peed off with this like real bad stamina problem because the inventory, the carry weight, oh dear God, the carry weight is so small. Okay, so we need to rest it in, I think, to get full health. Because I think we've got that damage where we can't replenish it higher than where the damage is.
Must we run everywhere?
Yes.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Come on, let's go. Cinnamon bark, nice. Now we're gonna have to be very careful up here because there was that huge ogre thing up here. What is that? What is that? What is that coming from? That I can't even take that on. Let's just run because I don't even know what that is. I'm not doing much health though, not much damage. Surely there's got to be something that's casting that.
Yes, Master.
What is that?
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it in time.
I'm doing very little damage to that, so I'm not even going to bother.
Our chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
There's something going on here as well with this stone. I think it's going to be on top. But I have no idea how to get up there. Unless it's just on top of that tower, I don't know. We'll come back and investigate that later. Right, where's this bloody capital? This stamina thing is a real pain in the backside.
I knew the village would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see the entire basket sword.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ring kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though it is not widely known among the common folk.
You dare!
Oh, sorry. I forgot to put my weapon away. Right,
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
Right, let's go back to the rift zone and find Spoon. Let's have a look. It's got to be down here. The design on this city is like really weird. Can't quite work it out at the minute. Where is it? Is it in here? There he is. There he is.
I am ashamed to have fallen so short.
We got him back.
I shall ponder my failings, Arisen.
Right, I think I'm going to leave it there because it is 11:15. It's been a pretty quiet night on the stream tonight, so not much action being a Saturday night. But yeah, we're getting tired eyes here. But yeah, we were late on tonight, weren't we? We're going to be on again tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Hope you enjoyed that little stream.
Interested in my wares?
Yeah, don't know what else to say. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye.